Hello YouTube, happy Christmas, hope everyone is well and blessed. You join me for a new episode. I'm back in Norfolk on a cold, windy morning, and I'm just going to go out for a nice little tempo run, get the legs ticking over, work out a route for my 5k, which is tomorrow. That's a 5k PB attempt, and show you a bit of Norfolk. Let's go. So I was planning on going in that some point during this trip, but the wind and the cold itself, I think is enough. If I go in there, I don't know, I don't think I'll come out. But yeah, this is why I love this place so much. Just nature, beautiful beach. Everyone says hello to you. That's also a bonus. People are smiling and happy. I guess that's what happens when you leave London. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's about 7 a.m.-ish, and it's -4 where I am because of the wind. Whenever you come here, no matter what the temperature is, if it's windy, it's going to feel a lot colder. So I'm just walking to my makeshift start point for my 5k PB attempt. So my complaint of the day, my right ankle, the actual, like where I tie my laces up, it feels like the lace is just pulling, like pushing against my foot. Kind of like how you put a elastic band around a body, like your finger or something, and it goes all red. It kind of feels like that. But if I loosen my trainer to where it's comfortable, well, it's too loose for my run. So I've just tied it up normally and just going to deal with the pain. Anyway, here's the starting point. I'm pretty certain I've got the route mapped out how I want it. So I'll check back in, let you know how I get on. Now that was tough. The biggest factor of this place and running this place is the wind. It's like gusts up to 35, 40 mile an hour, which doesn't seem like much, but when you're running, damn. So there was one half/1 kilometer of the run where the wind was behind me and it felt lovely. But even though we had bad winds, a sore, poor little ankle, it's a new personal best on the 5k. Happy Christmas. So, first 5k of the day is complete. Unfortunately, I've got like 8 weeks until I've got my charity run, the 52k. And as fun as they can be to do 5k PBs, it's not going to benefit my training unless I want a sprint finish, which I'm not going for. Even though the last thing I wanted to do was leave the house again, because I can't describe how cold it is for you. It's -4 with the winds. High winds and -4 is not a good combination. So I've got myself back out to bang out another 5k because I need to stay on track. I'm not looking to just complete this 52k run in a few months. I'm looking to complete it at a decent pace. So I've got to start putting the work in. And the harbour is looking great. The tide is in. So I'll have a little stop for a second and have a little look at the tide, I think. Right, so I'm wearing my new top.
What is it, son? I don't know, sir, but it looks like a giant dick. Yeah.
Take a look out of starboard.
Oh my God, it looks like a huge...
Pecker!
Oh, where?
Wait, that's not a woodpecker. It looks like someone's...
Privates! We have reports of an unidentified flying object. It is a long, smooth shaft, complete with two balls.
One thing about Christmas is great, you get new running gear. And I'm finally a full kit wanker. I got Asics from head to toe. I got my running vest on. I'm going out for a nice, slow, long run today. And I kind of like this one actually, to be fair. So it wraps up the whole way over. Headphones over the top. Got a little snood. Keep me warm. Not bad. Maybe I'll do a little review on this. But anyway, long run time. And just going to really see how far I can go before my stomach starts hurting again. Okay, nice semi-relaxed run done. Just over 11k. I need to really calm myself down when I'm on my runs and focus on doing the run I'm supposed to be doing and not speeding up because I just have a good song playing or something, you know what I mean? But good run, considering the circumstances. Now, unintentionally, that was a fasted run, minimal water, minimal electrolytes, no carbs. I was starved. Christmas Day hit me hard and I didn't even eat that much. I don't know what happened, but at like 8 o'clock last night, the worst stomach ache I've had in a long time. And it's probably made me like hunch over. I couldn't move. I was in the fetal position and it was not nice. I went to bed at like 9 o'clock, woke up at 3:30, feeling like still a bit sick and everything. So it was a good test, unintentional, because when you're into long distance running, you start going above half marathon distance. I don't care how much you prepare, when you get above a half marathon, things can fall apart. You can have a really good carb load, all your electrolytes, your hydration on point. But sometimes your body just wants to give out on you. Sometimes you get injured. Sometimes anything can happen, right? I like putting myself through adversity on my runs. I could have waited a bit longer, had breakfast, and managed myself a little bit better. But I like to throw myself in the deep end on these runs because when I'm doing 40, 50, 60, and potentially in the future 100k, no matter how well you plan for it, things are going to go wrong. And I'd rather fight through adversity during training than on the day. That's what I said in the last video, if anyone caught it. Push yourself through your hard times and push yourself through adversity during your training, because it definitely will make the run easier, especially if something bad happens on your run. If you've gone through it in training, you'll be better prepared to go through it on the day. So try that. Last day and last run. So I'm going to go through the forests today, a bit more on towards the beach, and take it nice and gentle. Unlike yesterday, I'm actually going to take it all very nice and gentle. Not film much, put my tunes on and just enjoy running, because that's why I started this channel in the first place, and that's what I've gotten into this year, just enjoying running, listening to music, being alone with my thoughts. So yeah, let's just go. Might aim for like between 5 and 10k. It'd be nice if I could hit 50k for the week, be a good week to tick off for Christmas. But yeah, let me get started. I don't know. Yesterday I took the hood off, but I kind of like it. It's giving me ninja vibes. It's surprisingly very, very warm. So sometimes you've got to put fashion after warmth. And if anybody knows me, they know that I haven't got any fashion sense anyway. So it really doesn't matter. Oh, it's so peaceful out. Probably because it's fucking freezing. You hear that? The sweet sound of silence. And I know it's just a bunch of trees, and I don't know why I get so excited about all this stuff, but oh, it's just so peaceful. I love it. So I'm just trying to take a few nice shots so I can appreciate Norfolk. And as I say, I'm not really doing like a stringent run today. I'm going to be covering about 10k or so. I'll probably be walking about one of those k's, just because I want to film a few bits and just trying to enjoy it. Because whenever I go on runs, especially here, I don't get much time to look around and appreciate what I'm running in. So I like to... Ooh, look, a tree's falling over. Damn, it's a big one. It is a big one. Wow, there's nothing more cool. I mean, that sounds really bad. Obviously there's more cool things than a tree falling, but it's sad because when trees fall, of course it's sad because it's effectively died. But there is something mesmerizing about looking at a tree. I know these ones are a bit harder to see because they're mostly sand really in them, but like how many years old this must have been. I haven't been on holiday in a while, or been on a proper beach in a while. So it's quite nice just to touch the sand and... Right, carry on. Thumbnail. Considering I'm just trying to film loads of footage, that's probably why I just did a 40-minute 5k. Anyway, let's see in the next clip who can get the reference. There's no easy way out. Oh, it's really hard to run on that shit. Yeah, I was gonna go in, wasn't I? No chance in hell. So yeah, 5k in 40 minutes. We're doing well. You can tell when I'm filming stuff, can't you? I need a coffee as well, ASAP. So let's just bang out a quick 5k because this is pretty tragic so far. Okay, not quite what I had in mind. I seriously need to stop. I could not help myself. So the first like 5 or 6k was very slow, obviously. The first 5k was in 40 minutes. And then from about 5.5k to the finish, or 6k, from 6k to 8.5k was at about 4:10 pace. So I really gunned it for the last bit to make up for the fact I'm only doing 8.5k. Right, so pretty nice bakery to be fair. I'll never get over how expensive coffee is, especially if you're lactose intolerant. You pay the price, and it's not very fair, is it really? You know, because I can't help being lactose intolerant, but everywhere I go I've got to pay 50p more for soy milk. But anyway, that's the video, everyone. If you've got this far, thank you very much. Please make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Have a blessed day, and I will see you in the next one.